Welcome back to series 5 of Adventure Time, which is now currently episode 5.
Because I mean I'm on the phone.
And
I can't stand still when I'm on the phone. I have to walk around the house. So you're just like me, but you get the video camera, you start and then you walk off.
and
Where are we today, Freya?
We are at the height of Abraham, like Abraham Lincoln,
How did we get up here?
by a cable car.
And was that fun?
Yes.
Yes.
A lot of fun.
We'll
So-
do a film in the cable car on the way down, shall we?
Yeah. You sat in a little car and you went across the cable.
And then it moved. It moved forwards.
It's like you.
And where are we at the moment?
We're at
Tinker's Shaft.
And what is that?
It's like a
A
mining
viewing
shaft.
point.
And
If
what
you
can we
can see
see
the-
from here now?
We can see a hill
We can see,
with something on top of it. A town,
so
a
we're
cliff.
quite high here.
Yeah, and as you can probably see,
There's a castle up there, and we're not quite sure what that is.
it has rained here. So, yeah. And we have, done bits.
So I guess the next piece of video will be
Further round in a different place to the heights of Abraham, I suppose.
probably. That was a cable car.
We'll probably do something. There are caverns here, one of which seems to be closed at the moment, but we might be able to get to the other one, and maybe we'll be allowed to film in there. Since we've already been to some caverns that we couldn't film in, haven't we?
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I asked right. The other day we went to what was it called?
Paul's Cavern.
Paulie's Cavern. Paul's Cavern. But we weren't able to film in there, so sadly we could not do an episode.
And in Paul's cabin, I'm going to tell you a little story. Well, there was this giant. He was named Paul, and he lived in the caves. And one day, there was an angry mob
People.
that was sent in there to lock him in there.
Well, not lock him, just trap him.
Yeah, trap him in
You know,
there.
like there's a lock on the door.
And they did. And in there was a metal spike, and next to that was a normal adult-sized scalp, which is the top of your head. And we didn't know if that was Paul's head. Might have been. But in a different part of the cabin, there was a ginormous skull that had an eye and a mouth. It didn't have no nose. Sort of
Like
sort of like Voldemort. So, and there was also a cat shape. So that might have been his pet cat.
And what else was the biggest thing that we saw when we first went in? What other pet did he have?
A slug.
Right, so
Who kissed the big like tower one in there?
There, Mary Queen of Scots kissed a pillar and hugged it.
And declared anyone who did the same would have good luck.
But then obviously 2 years later her head got chopped off. So if you want that same fortune, go to Paul's Cavern, hug that pillar, kiss that pillar. 2 years later, bye bye. Hello and welcome back to the Barnes Family Adventure Time series, and we're series 5, episode 6.
No, 5.
5, continuation of.
Continuation of episode 5, and we're at the Victorian Prospect Tower.
Where is that then? Where?
Height. We are still in the heights of Abraham.
And where is it?
Here.
Here,
Where?
Derbyshire.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. So Jonah was saying we've been up there. We were just at the top there. And
And what we stood near?
we are stood next to the cable for the cable car.
We are.
Now, if we wait long enough, we can see a cable car going over. As you can see, it's very slow right now, which is because people are either getting on or getting off. And they need to slow that down, otherwise people just have to leap on and they might miss. And that's
Smack their heads and they fall on the floor and then get trampled.
And that wouldn't be good, would it?
so, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think something's coming. Here it comes.
If we just look, there are some cable cars that are going over.
And there we go.
When you get to those pole bits, you might feel a little bump because you go over the wheels, not like over, but your cable goes over the wheels, so you just be a little bumpy, but then you go. Yeah. And you can see they're going quite fast, so you'd think the cable car would go as fast as the wheels. Well, you're wrong. It doesn't really.
It goes quite slower.
Yeah, it goes quite slow. So,
It's still pretty fast.
and
There's some more coming
there are
up.
some now coming over as well.
Now they're coming towards the top, and then the bottom's down there.
So you go over the wheels. You're under.
But I suppose that'll be it for this bit of episode 5.
And also, just a reminder, comment down below if you've been on a cable car anywhere. If you've been on a cable car in Australia.
There's
North
probably
America.
not many cable cars in Australia for that.
Or if you've been on a cable car somewhere else. Just comment down below if you've been on a cable car.
Bye for this clip.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
We'll see you in the cable cars
Bye.
next
Bye.
time.
Bye. 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 Bye.
No, it's dry here.
Yeah. Okay. Try and do a quick bit.
I can't take pictures with the camera.
No, I can't do much. This is a little bit dark. It's a bit too dark. I'm trying to do one quick bit. Go.
Hey guys, next clip of episode 5 of Adventure Time, and we are in a cave.
Yeah, we're in the cabin at the moment, and this is going to be really quick because we need to go.
We're going to have to go because we've got to go.
And we just want to let you know,
Can you remember what that was? It's an ancient piece of mining equipment. Quick.
called a, what was it called?
Feather? Something feather? Pig and feather? Okay.
Something similar to that.
We'll do another one when we get out, okay?
We'll do another adventure, another clip when we get out, but for now that's it. End clip.
And welcome back to the Barnes Family Adventure Time series, season 5,
Episode 5 still.
episode 5 still. And we just got out of the cave. This,
William's trying to go back into the cave.
yeah, this is another way into the cave.
Well, we can't actually get in, but yes.
This is what a miner would use, probably. And yeah, it's just,
It's very dark down there.
It is. I'm
Yeah.
trying to use my flashlight, but it's not really showing much.
and in the cave we met someone, John the miner, and
Freya, the guide said we weren't supposed to tell anyone about him.
Why was that?
because he's on the run from Madame Two Swords.
So he wasn't a real miner then, he was a waxwork, we think. Or a dummy. And he told us that it was a what and feather?
Plug.
And feather. So that thing that we just saw sticking out of the wall in the previous clip,
That Freya said it was the pick and feather.
yeah, it was the plug and feather. And he specifically said when we were down there that anybody dropping stuff on him would land it on his head. So I'm assuming that nobody would drop anything down there.
No.
Good. Right.
So,
Look at that. That is some steps that we're about to go up.
and
Those are some steps that we've just climbed up, which is why we're all slightly out of breath.
And yeah, bye, bye, bye,
No.
bye, 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 bye.
Right, we are on the cable cars from the Heights of Abraham. So slowly going round. We're going back down. Hopefully the doors will shut in a minute. Might be a slight panic. No, we're all good. The doors have shut. I'm happy now. So we'll kind of go flying off in a minute because they go really quick at the first bit, and then they do a lump, and then we get down.
Maybe a monkey.
But a funky lump. I'm just going to try and remember to take some pictures going down as well. We might do it just go actually.
I guess the next bit will be when we get off.
I don't know, should we do a little bit halfway along?
When we get off.
See if you have a bit of a stone shot. Oh, there's the tower that we went up, look.
So that's the tower.
I'm taking that. I didn't realise they had little windows before, look.
Yeah, there's one of them down on the way.
Oh, look, there's the other ones coming up, look, Freya. Next batch.
So I guess we'll end this little bit of the clip here.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Hey, we're back with the final clip of today's episode.
Episode 5. And first, turn around.
Wait, actually, first, I reckon we should just wait here because we'll see in a second the one that we were just on will be whizzing its way up. Not sure who that crazy dancing person is. Any ideas?
Smack. So there's now.
So we were in the second carriage of this cluster of 3.
There we go. We're on that carriage.
And off they go.
And if you just turn around.
Hold on, I'm just going to do this on for a little while.
Go over the same track.
Cool.
And it says on this board, one careful owner, full service history, 8 million passengers, 192,997 kilometers, which is also 119,914 miles. So,
I think I preferred our version.
yeah. Hey, Karen, you used to have to go
Right, say bye-bye. Bye-bye from the
Barnes Family Adventure Time people.
Heights of Abraham.
Bye.
Actually, we're at the bottom of Abraham now.
Bye.
End the episode!
Bye.